Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC B121D, also referred to as DTC Indicator 89, denotes a communication error related to the humidity and in-car temperature sensor in Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. The humidity in-car temperature sensor plays a vital role in monitoring the internal environmental conditions of the vehicle, which can affect the performance of the climate control system. This component is typically located near the dashboard or overhead console, where it can accurately gauge humidity and temperature levels affecting passenger comfort. A malfunction here can lead to incorrect climate control operations, impacting both comfort and safety. The vehicle's onboard diagnostic system detects issues with this sensor's performance, resulting in the B121D code. Proper diagnosis and repair are crucial to restore normal function and ensure the climate control system performs optimally. The humidity and car temperature sensor is essential for monitoring climate conditions within the vehicle. Located within the dashboard area, this sensor detects both humidity and temperature, allowing the vehicle's climate control system to adjust accordingly. The sensor communicates its readings to the climate control unit, informing it when to activate or deactivate the heating or cooling systems based on the current interior conditions. When a communication error occurs, as identified by DTC B121D, it implies a disruption in this data exchange, potentially due to wiring issues, sensor malfunction, or climate control unit failure. The proper functioning of this sensor is integral to ensure passenger comfort and effective climate control operation. Several potential causes can lead to the triggering of DTC B121D. Connector issues often arise from corrosion or improper connections, which can impede communication between the humidity/in-car temperature sensor and the climate control unit. Damaged wiring is another common culprit. Frayed or broken wires can disrupt the sensor's power supply or the transmission of data. Additionally, the sensor itself can malfunction due to wear and tear, which can prevent it from providing accurate readings or communicating effectively with the climate control unit. Each of these issues needs careful examination to determine the root cause of the communication error. When DTC B121D is present, drivers may experience several observable symptoms. First and foremost is the possibility of inaccurate operation of the climate control system, which may not respond adequately to the set temperature or humidity levels. Additionally, the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system will likely illuminate a warning light on the dashboard, alerting the driver to the underlying issue. In some cases, this communication error may yield intermittent performance. For example, the climate control might temporarily function correctly before experiencing failures again. Identifying these symptoms early can enhance the overall driving experience and prevent further complications. The first troubleshooting step involves verifying the issue using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS. Begin by clearing the DTC using the HDS, which helps reset the vehicle's diagnostic threshold and potentially clears any transient errors. Following this, turn the ignition switch to the lock position and then back on to facilitate the self-diagnostic process. Next, use the HDS to perform a comprehensive self-diagnostic check, or check the climate control unit for additional diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs. If DTC B121D is indicated again, this confirms a persistent issue, necessitating transition to Step 2. Conversely, if DTC B121D does not appear, the issue may be found to be intermittent, requiring additional observation. In this second step, attention turns to the S5V line, which provides power to the humidity in-car temperature sensor. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the lock position to ensure all electrical systems are off. Next, Disconnect the 4P connector from the humidity in-car temperature sensor to isolate it from the circuit. Now, turn the ignition switch to the on position and prepare to measure the voltage across the designated test points. The first test point is at the humidity sensor connector, specifically number 1, BLK, is grounded to the body. The expected voltage reading should be approximately 5 volts. If this voltage is present, proceed to step 3. If not, continue troubleshooting according to the instructions provided in subsequent steps. Troubleshooting step 3 focuses on ensuring there are no open wires on the sensor COM line, which facilitates communication between the humidity sensor and the climate control unit. Begin by turning the ignition switch back to the lock position and disconnecting the humidity/in-car temperature sensor's 4P connector alongside the climate control unit's 32P connector. This disconnection will allow for continuity testing. Use a multimeter to check for continuity between climate control unit connector number 20, red, and humidity sensor connector number 3, red. Finding continuity indicates that the sensor COM wire is intact, allowing you to progress to step 4. Conversely, if continuity is absent, repairs are needed for an open circuit between the two components. In this 4th troubleshooting step, the goal is to assess the hum data and TR lines for continuity, which are essential for data communication. To initiate this process, connect terminals A and B with a jumper wire. Terminal A corresponds to the humidity in-car temperature sensor 4P connector number 2, whale, and terminal B aligns with the number 4 LT blue. After securing the jumper wire, continuity must be checked between climate control unit connector number 22, whale, and number 23, LT blue. If continuity is confirmed, this indicates that the data lines are functional, allowing for progression to step 5. Should continuity be absent, investigating potential wiring issues in the hum data and TR lines will be necessary. Step 5 requires checking the hum data line between the climate control unit and body ground for continuity. Ensure that both the climate control unit 32P connector and humidity/in-car temperature sensor 4P connector remain disconnected to avoid circuit interference. Employ a multimeter to assess continuity from climate control connector number 22, yellow, to the vehicle's body ground. A positive continuity result indicates that the hum data line is functioning correctly, allowing advancement to step 6. In the case continuity is not found, further investigation is warranted to track down an open circuit that may exist on the yellow wire between these two components. For the 6th troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to identifying potential shorts in the hum data line, which have been tested previously. Begin by removing the jumper wire used in step 4. Next, check for continuity between climate control unit connector number 22, yellow, and body ground. If continuity is present, this reveals a short in the yellow wire segment and necessitates repairs to eliminate the short to body ground. Should continuity not be found, check the LTBLU wire instead, which also connects the climate control unit and humidity sensor. In either case, timely and accurate repairs are essential to restore proper operations. Step 7 directs attention back to the S5V line for potential issues leading to communication failures. This commences by turning the ignition switch to lock for safety and then disconnecting the climate control unit's 32P connector. With both connectors detached, a continuity test must be conducted between climate control unit connector number 16, black, and humidity sensor connector number 1, black. Finding continuity suggests that the S5V wire is functioning well, allowing for repairs of any identified shorts along the circuit. Conversely, if continuity is absent, an open circuit exists on the black wire, warranting repair to restore proper functionality. In this 8th step, you must confirm the integrity of the hum data line without the interference of any jumper wires. Disconnect the jumper wire and proceed to measure continuity from climate control unit connector number 22, while, to the humidity sensor connector number 2, while. If continuity is confirmed, it means that the yellow wire is functioning properly. However, an open circuit may exist in the LT blue wire. This step indicates the need for repairs to any identified open circuits accordingly. If continuity is absent, it implies a fault in the while wire, which likewise requires restitution. The 9th troubleshooting step continues the examination for shorts along the hum data and TR lines. Disconnect the jumper wire from the setup used in previous steps to avoid erroneous readings during the continuity test. With the climate control unit and humidity sensor connectors still disconnected, check for continuity between climate control unit connector number 22, yellow, and number 23, LT blue. A successful continuity result suggests wiring integrity, allowing for repairs to be made for any shorts found. If continuity is absent, proceed to additional steps to identify further issues present within the system, especially focusing on the connections back to the climate control unit or the humidity sensor. The final troubleshooting step involves executing a comprehensive check of the climate control unit itself. Start by reconnecting the climate control unit's 32P connector to restore its connection with the system. Next, again, use a jumper wire to connect terminals A and B, similar to previous steps. Activate the ignition switch to the on position to initiate the climate control unit's system functions by pressing and holding the auto and on-off buttons. Confirm whether the mode indicator lights up as expected. If the indicator illuminates, replace the humidity/in-car temperature sensor as the root cause of the communication failure. If there is no illumination, the climate control unit itself has likely malfunctioned and should be replaced to restore optimal performance. Upon completion of the troubleshooting and repair steps for DTC B121D, it is crucial to conduct a final repair verification. Begin by ensuring that all repairs are completed effectively and that any replaced components are correctly installed. Next, perform a final functionality test of the climate control system to ensure it is operating as expected without any errors. After confirming functionality, utilize the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, to complete the verification process. Once more, to clear any remaining DTCs from the memory. This ensures that the system is reset and allows for accurate future diagnoses. Finally, observe the vehicle during operation for any potential issues that could arise, ensuring a comprehensive validation of the repairs performed. To prevent recurring issues related to DTC B121D, a proactive approach to maintenance can be beneficial. Begin by routinely inspecting the connections and wiring associated with the humidity/in-car temperature sensor. Ensuring that these wires are not frayed or damaged can prevent communication failures from occurring in the future. Additionally, keeping wiring secured and protected from environmental factors can further enhance their longevity and reliability. It is advisable to periodically test the climate control system's functionality to ensure it remains operationally sound. Forming a habit of these preventive checks can mitigate future complications and enhance overall vehicle performance. In conclusion, DTC B121D signals a significant communication error between the humidity/in-car temperature sensor and the climate control unit in Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. Addressing this issue thoroughly through the outlined troubleshooting steps is vital for ensuring the proper function of the climate control system, contributing to passenger comfort and safety. Regular maintenance and inspections of the sensor and associated wiring can aid in preventing future failures. Understanding the importance of each component and conducting timely repairs will foster optimal performance and prolong the vehicle's lifespan. With proactive measures, drivers can maintain their Honda Civic's performance and avoid potential disruptions. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.